just forced it. Oh wow, it spawned me on pole position. I normally go to the back, but should I keep it? I feel like I should keep it. I'm totally going to keep pole position. Second place has gone to the back as well, so I've got an even bigger advantage. Streamer RNG. Pure rigging. It's all rigged. I'm totally going to take it. It's random all. What can I do? And everyone in the chat's saying to keep it as well, so... Alright, let's do it. There's going to be no karma. It's all... No, it's got nothing to do with me. The game shows it. With the Banshee Phase 1 to start. Alright, that's away nice and clean from pole position. I don't get to see this much in races in general, since I'm always at the back. I just like to go to the back, just to add a bit of spice and fun to races. But with random all, I mean, it's got enough spice and fun on its own. Alright, what's it gonna be? Normally when I'm in the lead I get something terrible. Rusty Rebel, I mean it could be worse. Could be much worse. Sin's in the Pariah behind me though, so... yeah. Could be better too. Then another Penetrator behind me. So now we've got timed races are back. Last lap and best lap are back. And we've got the cars that people are in as well. So, perfect. The UI is just getting even better. I think after this we're going to do the new random sporty, which is actually just sporty cars, reasonably fast cars. We'll do that after this. But two-door Sultan. But of course we have to do a random all. Who knows what we'll get. This Sultan is definitely slower than it is on vanilla. I seem to remember that being the case as well. So much so that the Brioso is just driving away from me. Well, this is how to start at the front and then just continually go backwards. That's all that's happened so far. Penetrator, I only just met. Ah, that's a good one. Chameleon. All right. Hoping for some electric vehicle acceleration goodness. This is the OG electric car. When you have to get the collector's edition of the game to have this car. Didn't matter because it wasn't that good in comparison to the other sports cars. There we go. This is helping though. Ruiner 2000 up front. Closing in. Back on West Mirror GP. It's been a long time since we did this track in a random all. And then as soon as when I remembered about it, I was like, wait, we haven't done a random all on West Mirror GP for so long. Had to do it. Whoa, where's he going? There's cars all over the place. We're coming around to lap people for the first time. Battling over second place. Oh, okay. It's a little bit laggy. Oh, first place is just up the road in the Rancher XL as well. It's closed right up in the top 3. Faction stock car. I don't even know how this performs. Is that a habanero? I mean, the faction stock car is not going to be as good as a Comet SR that Sins has, but if it lets me get past some back markers without issue, I'll be okay. The last few random all races have had like quite a variable length of race, just because we haven't had the ability to do timed races. But that's back in now, so most random all races are going to be around the 25-minute mark. And now the race only finishes when the leader crosses the line as well. So it's going to be perfect. Comet SR. That's what Sins has just had. That's amazing. Amazing coincidence. Moonbeam Custom that Sins is in as well, so maybe we can catch up on this lap. Here we go. Battle for the lead. Third place is right behind as well. Into the lead. I'll get a tractor now. Still never had a dozer. Out of the unholy trinity of tractor, lawnmower and dozer, still haven't had the dozer. The worst of the bunch. That was when it if that had happened then it was just setting it up. Alright, Coquette Classic with a Vigero behind, so me and Dinmite in what was second and third, but now first and second in pretty close proximity all the way through. This could certainly have gone worse. There's a rocket tackle. Okay, nice lap. Nice lap in the Coquette Classic. Baller. I'll take a baller. I like the baller. It's a pretty decent vehicle. Oh, rip Woolsey in the lawnmower. The second worst you can get. The baller's no match for a cheetah though. That cheetah's going to catch me up on this lap. When was the last time I had a win in a random all? Like, it must be a while ago now, right? Feels like it's been ages. I can't remember the last time when it was. I mean, wins have definitely happened during these random all races, but... Oh, Vigilante. Oh, where can I actually use the boost, though? Without, you know, ruining myself. Because you know that that's exactly what I'm going to do. The Vigilante without the boost is just like on the pace of a bullet. Just slightly better than a bullet, really. It's not rigged. There's nowhere I can use it. I'll use it on the back straight, I guess. Please get a car with no brakes. Yeah, this is when I get a car with no brakes. Back into the lead. Just a classic. Tell you what, this has been a little bit rigged with my car selection so far. To be fair though, Dinmite is only just behind me. He's getting some decent cars as well. But I did start on pole. Started on pole, had some decent cars. Random alls don't normally go this well for me. Does anybody know? Can anybody try to find out? Poor Woozy. Can anybody try to find out when my last random all win was? What episode? Right, there we go. Hizoku. Let's just keep it going. Still, I'm 7.5 seconds ahead of Dinmite now. The Jester Classic without the advanced handling flags, by the way, is beautiful. So nice to drive. Like those first two left-handers in that Jester Classic were really nice. Poor Woozy. Still hasn't finished his lap yet. The Prairie. What an amazing machine. Blast from the past, the Prairie. One of my old favourites. It's not going to be as quick as a Taipan though. Dinmite is chasing me down. I think there's the two of us. I'm like lapping the mid-pack now. The top 3rd, 4th and 5th aren't too far ahead. They've just gone over the bridge. So it's really just the two of us who are battling at the moment. I'm about to lose. I'm probably going to lose first place on this lap, I think. There it is. Rancher short wheelbase version. And Dim might get to Coquette. Rip, air tug. Goodbye, air tug. Alright, so we're weathering the storm a little bit, but as far as storms go in random alls, it could be a lot worse. Oh, so someone's in the RC Bandito. Alright, I've lost 6 seconds. More, maybe. 7.5 seconds. Sentinel SG4. Have I ever had this before? I don't think so. Versus a Windsor. Might be able to catch up on this lap. Just keep it nice and tidy. Feels pretty quick, this. Oh, this is the Sentinel MW renamed. Okay, gotcha. So I have the most wanted Sentinel. Gotcha. I haven't caught up too much on this lap. It's that anticipation though that anything could happen. Like I could just end up with some horrible machine. Cheetah Classic. There's a tractor. That looks like a pretty quick tractor. Was that the... That looks like a quicker dozer. I don't think it would be going that quick. Chasing down a Zion Classic LM. I like that car too. We're closing in on the... third place just got an air tug. It's already 24 seconds behind and then ends up getting an air tug. Stania S. What makes this S, this Stania, the S version? Rip Fieldmaster. There's the air tug. There's 5th place we've just lapped. Oh, Jesus. What happened there? Oh wait, this is the leader, Dynamite. He's in a rumpo. The battle for the lead's back on. I'm gonna have the grip around the last corner. Alright, this is the civilian version of the police taxi Stania. Ah, okay. Italy GTC. And then Dynamite gets the Stania S just behind me. We've done that twice now. Wow. I don't know whether it was Dynamite last time or whether it was Sins who was in the lead and then I got the same car that they just had. That's the twice that's happened. I'll take a GTC. This is a beautiful machine. Allowing me to extend that gap. Rigged. Everybody calling it rigged. There's the Nero. Oh, sorry, Neon. There'll be so many people who don't get that reference because they didn't watch the that Steward's Room video where I got it wrong. This is not rigged. This is just me having gone through a massive amount of pain in random all races. Speaking of which, I've just remembered the last random race that I won. It was the random pain race. But yeah, that wasn't a random all, was it? But yeah, this is just me having had a lot of pain over the past few months in random all races and just, you know, getting some nice times back again. Oh, Chino Custom. 12 seconds ahead, but I could lose. 14 seconds ahead, but I could lose a lot of time on this lap. We've lapped 5th place, I believe. Oh, what a scumbag! Oh, Dynamite's in the Italy GTO. And he's not at any risk of crashing because it doesn't have advanced handling flags. It's just going to drive beautifully. This is going to bring it right back together again. This has been quite a interesting to and fro between the two of us at the front of the pack. Two people really just going for the win, and it's just going back and forth. The pendulum is swinging all the time. Oh, it's going to be really close right on the end of this lap. Well, it's back on again. There's a 14-second gap gone completely in one lap. And now he gets the Cheetah Classic police variant, and I'm in an Asterope. This has been pretty good though. Not had any drift cars or drag cars or any really bad stuff yet. I say yet because you never know what's going to happen, but in any... What the... What is going on? What has just happened? What is happening? I'm so done. That's lost me so much time. Ah, lovely. Lovely, lovely. ZR350 time attack. Alright, need to put a lap time down. Club GTR is not too bad, but it's not going to be as quick as this. Here we go. We're back together again. It's amazing how this has swung one way or another. And there's overtaking 4th place. We've lapped 4th place now. It's only 3rd place. Who's on the lead lap? Okay, that wasn't expected. I didn't have a car that could turn quite as well. Executioner. I've had this a few times now. But Dynamite is in the 9R, so it's going to switch again on this lap. It's amazing. Every single lap it keeps switching back and forth. Still 5 minutes to go in the race. That's what I was going to say. Under normal circumstances, my car selection in this race would have been like an easy win. I mean, when you think about it, we're both, Dynamite and I, we've lapped everybody except 3rd place. But Dynamite's car selection has been equal. Oh, Regina Sedan GT. And he gets a GB200. The gap is going to extend again. God damn it. Could this be it? Could this be the moment where the race is lost? Stupid bloody Reginas on this server. Fourth place has unlapped himself from me at least. This is it. I think this is it. This is the moment. Hakumai he's got now, that's not bad. There's only 3 minutes to go. I've lost so much time on this lap. This is it. Rip first. Italy GTB Custom. I'm not catching up 18 seconds in one lap. But I'm still going to keep pushing until the end. You never know in a random all what's going to happen. Oh, managed to get through all of that. Luckily. Sentinel Classic. He's just not getting anything bad. I need him to get much worse stuff right now. Caught up 6 seconds. Maybe 7 by the line. Oh, R70K2. I love this car. Gonna overtake 4th place again. Put a lap on 4th. I am catching. He's had good cars, but I've been getting slightly better. Enough to catch at least a little bit. Two minutes left. Phoenix. If I get something sporty. If I get something sporty. I do not believe. I do not believe it. Of course. Of course. Of course. There he goes, across the bridge in his Phoenix. Rip the random all win. There it goes. This isn't just any Benson, it's actually a fully upgraded Benson. It's far faster than anything than the Benson you've driven in vanilla. Yeah, that makes that. He got a tractor! He got a tractor! I just noticed. No way! On the last on the last lap. Speedo Custom to the rescue! And he got a tractor! Can you believe it? No, I'm done. I'm so... I thought it was all over! Rigged! Absolutely rigged! Random all. Random all. You never know what's going to happen in a random all. You can think it's all over. But not until the final. The line is it all over. Absolutely rigged to the extreme. Wow. That was the only thing that was going to stop him winning this race. There he goes underneath the bridge this time. This is the final lap. If you finish your scum, I am absolutely going to finish. I'm going to take that look. Beautiful. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? On the last lap. Ripped in, mate. To be fair, it was a good to and fro race all the way through. Every single lap. We were switching positions all the way through. It was a good race. That's my first random all win for a long time. But can you believe it? Can you believe it?
You were hitting me and taking names.
Taking names. Can you believe it? Right at the end. That was such a up and down race. We lapped everybody but the top three. He ended up finishing in third. He's gonna finish in third at least when he crosses the line eventually. What a race! All the way through the race. Gives me the finger. Oh, absolutely rigged. That was such a good race for so many different reasons to what random all races normally are. GG, Dinmite. GG's, everybody. So much fun.